Alright, welcome back, guys. This is the first experiment with the new format, so I'm thinking I'm gonna record myself playing for the amount of time I would as if I was live streaming, but then I'll break that recording down into shorter segments and publish those as standalone videos. Anyways, so today we are going to Kashyyyyyyyk, or they call it Kashyyyyyyyyyk in this game. I think this came out before any movies that have that planet in it. Pronunciation was a little weird. I always thought there were 2 Y's in the name, but apparently there's 3.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Starforge. Kashyyyyyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looked like it was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyyyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, so if you aren't familiar with this game, this is set thousands of years before the movies. There's a war going on between the Jedi and the Sith. We're gonna need Zalbar for this one if I remember right. No, because he kind of just, like, goes to do his own thing, so we'll take the usuals. We are with... Shut up, I'm trying to do my recap. Yeah, I'm not paying that.
The Force should not be used for profit and personal gain. As Jedi, we should be above such things.
So, we are members of the Republic. This is Jedi Knight Bastila Shan. She has this power called Force Meditation, or Battle Meditation, where when she meditates, it gives a debuff to all of her enemies and a buff to all of her friends. So she's kind of the only thing keeping the Republic in the fight, so she's a high-value target to the Sith. And on the Sith's end, they have something called the Starforge. What's this?
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbar behind. This is, after all, his homeworld.
Alright, fine.
We know very little of this planet. I also sense that Zalbar has much that is unresolved here. It may be beneficial to aid him in this respect.
So, yeah, the Sith have been able to pump out this massive army, using the Star Forge. I don't remember if that's a spoiler or not. And the way they found the Star Forge was with these things called star maps, so that's kind of the essence of the game, is we're trying to find these star maps. There's one on each planet. And let's see. Sure, why not? And then one of the leader of the Sith was a guy named Darth Revan, until he got blasted.
Yes?
By his apprentice Darth Malak. So now Malak is in charge of the Republic, or sorry, the Sith. And so this is, we're looking for our third star map. Says, I would have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I'm prepared myself. What do you mean? Says he didn't leave voluntarily. He was fleeing slavers, but there's more to it. He's an exile. They took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. So why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here, and they will not accept me back. Why didn't your dad believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad, I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They have a right to cast me out. Time has passed, things will have changed. The slavers are still here, the stock is theirs. I doubt anyone has risen to stand to try to fight. Nothing has changed. If I can prove myself to my people, it will be difficult to make them listen. We'll deal with... why didn't your father believe you? Oh, I already asked him this. Okay, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Where is Bastel? Okay, there she is. There's a few back here I wanted to talk to. Okay, this guy helped us kill a giant dragon. What are you doing here, following me? Alright, so this guy wants to gain the trust of the Wookiees, and so they can teach him how they like to hunt. So what are you doing to gain their trust? Alright, so you heard that there's some not Wookiee that's living at the forest floor, and that he's been able to earn their respect that way, so he's going to try the same. So what do you know about Kashyyyyyyyyyk? If you don't want to deal with Circa, who would you prefer to deal with? Have you guys seen the Star Wars holiday special? See, I'm looking for a star map. Have you heard anything? Alright, tricky later, dude. So the reason I asked about this holiday special was because the first 15 minutes of it are Chewbacca's family arguing with each other, but there's no, like, translation or subtitles, so it's just 15 minutes of which is how that you know you're in for a real cinematic masterpiece. Heard any rumors? What do you do for Zerko? No, I don't want to play that game. Mainly because I don't know how. Oh, that's right, I can change my lightsaber color. My beloved pet Geeskas. Yeah, I like having a purple one and a green one. I would like to take HK with me instead of Bastila. Well, I have to take Zalbar. But Bastila has the Force and HK does not. So it's just kind of like one's more useful for me right now.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyyyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a Hutt's backside.
First off, Hutts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matten. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off? I mean, probably.
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of this
Thanks,
debt?
but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
I've got some other questions. Hope you guys are paying attention to that conversation.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
What do you know about this planet?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are Very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerk Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself. Of course.
Let me see what you got
Of
for
course.
sale. So I need
You're in a-
mines. No, I'm not poisoning the Giska. I love my Giska. I forgot I had this. Can I steal from this guy? Dang it. Alright, here we go again.
How can I help?
Looks like you have something you want to say.
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
You better say that again.
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said. Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
You sounded so pained saying it.
Did I? I am trying to be sincere here. It occurred to me that I may have been too critical of you. Too demanding at times.
May have been?
I am trying my best. You're not making this easy for me, you know.
I usually don't. One of you. Your compliments need some work.
I know my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent
Yeah, a little
all my
bit.
years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember
that's
when I
gotta
was
be
younger,
hard.
I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
I don't really remember asking about any of this. You're also edgy, critical, and overly secretive.
Yes, well, there's no need for you to agree so wholeheartedly. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
Oh.
Please, it's not allowed. I have to remain true to the Jedi ideal. If this is going to cause a problem, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm glad you did. I care for you too, Bastila, as a friend.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better. But enough
Yeah, I bet you do.
soul-searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Alright, let's see if Big Z's got anything to say. So there were like 2 or 3 guys attacking the Wookiee and I saved him, so now he owes me a life debt. I wonder if you could help me with the problem. Anything more to say about yourself? He's been very tight-lipped. Okay, Ace. Still not gonna talk. Alright, how can I make life difficult for the Circuit Corporation?
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
I like that. Smart. What do you know about the Wookiees?
You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends. Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
Oh, I don't like this guy. Maybe I should let him rip your arms off.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
I'm gonna use the Force. You haven't warned me. I'm a nice person and you like me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
What can you tell me about Zerka?
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
You know what? I didn't want to bring him with me, but now since you're telling me to get rid of him, I won't.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your...
I just carry a blaster. The captain does it.
Still here? Why do you keep bothering me? All our services are up near the docking area. Make it quick. I'm no information booth. Talk to Janos in the Zerka office.
Don't get in my way, you'll end up dead.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't...
Ah, yes, you're big and tough.
That's right, you will.
Yeah, let's go see what this guy in the office wanted.
Welcome to Diaaad. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
He wants to rip your legs off. Yeah, but doesn't mean that I'm wrong, right?
Call him off. I don't have anything to do with what happens on this planet. I'm just a glorified lab technician.
Your video game character, get used to it. Don't you want these fools to fear you?
Muchashak Pakhat. Kienono Namapaule Rachikun.
Alright, how much is it gonna cost me to get this guy out of the cage?
I think Zerka is missing an opportunity here. The forest could teach us so much.
Alright, let's go, guys. Purchase local species? What do you mean? Zelbar is not my slave. I should let him kill everyone
You wish
here.
to tell us more about this agreement with the Wookiee
Oh, come on. Okay, so he's selling weapons to a local Wookiee tribe in exchange for Wookiees to sell as slaves. So the guy's name who's doing this is Chundar. And that just seems to be agitating Big Z. What's got your goat, Big Z? Of course, he doesn't want to talk about it. I've got other questions. What weapons do you have available? Are they landmines? 'Cause that's what I need. Yes, they are. I don't need these because there's an exploit. Never use those. Never use this. Or this. Oh, I forgot to sell those on Tatooine. Alright, sell me more landmines. Let's see what kind of grenades we got. Alright, tell me about the planet. You called it G5-623 before. I want to talk about the slaving operations. I'm not going to let you keep doing it. Alright, it's not a member. This planet isn't a member of the Republic, and its citizens have no rights. Why did the Wookiees tolerate this? Tell me more. Alright, so this isn't anything we haven't heard before. I'm looking for something called a star map. I think we got everything we need for this guy. Can I take this turret? Oh, I think it's you can repair it. I don't know if I can get it. Alright, so his village isn't far from here. Oh, what can I expect to encounter? Alright, his father is a very powerful chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but my brother had his ear all this time. I made him very unwelcome. Once again, we'll deal with that when we get there. Something, shame and disgrace. Oh, I was hoping it was gonna let me attack these guys.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
My name is Huatcheman. What happened here?
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Does this make you mad, Big C? Yeah.
What? Blasters!
What?
What is it now? If you don't mind, I have important matters to discuss with my patrol.
Kind of curious to see if he can die.
You cannot win.
Here's a proof of you killing Wookiees.
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? Doing some sort of snap inspection? Trying to get me to admit to incompetence. Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. Find another easier.
I'm not gonna let you do
Is that a joke?
Who do you think you are?
I think he's dead. Yep. Nice. Why did I get light side points from that? How do I get rid of this? Let's try. Save the game and then go back to the menu. Oh, it's gone. Nice. Bastard, get out of my way.
What can I do?
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
I'll level up after this. There's a boss fight coming up. I think I'm gonna... Thanks. I don't even need a lot of this stuff, I just like stealing from Circa. This is not the boss fight I was thinking of.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Where's my team? Lightsaber out of there.
Yes?
Sure.
Let's see if they're
What can I do?
Yes?
I think that'll be the end of... Get out of my way, you guys. That'll be the end of the first segment.